Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura and you're watching Atomic News TV, and I am back for a third video for tonight. I told you guys we have an ice storm coming and I need something to do, so it's time to make some videos. Let's talk about Venezuela, you guys. I know I've talked about Venezuela a few times in videos and in my live streams, but there's a lot going down in Venezuela right now, and if you're not paying attention to what's going on down there, you should, because it could quite possibly be the beginning of a war. You guys, this weekend is crucial for Venezuela because President Guaido, which is the president that the U.S. recognizes, as well as many, many other countries, has said that the 23rd, which is tomorrow, is the date that he will get the humanitarian aid that Maduro is blocking, and get that humanitarian aid into the country for the people of Venezuela. You guys, Maduro is hell-bent set on not letting in this humanitarian aid, and it's sad because a lot of the people are malnourished and severely lacking food that is high in vitamins and protein. It's a sad situation, you guys. There are people that are literally picking food out of the streets to eat, and it's not a joke. This is not a joke. This country is suffering because of a dictator, Maduro. So Guaido has set tomorrow as the deadline to get this aid into the country, and our vice president is scheduled to arrive in Colombia on Monday to discuss with other Latin American leaders how to help and get this aid into the country. Thursday, Guaido and 80 lawmakers who are on Guaido's side ran a gauntlet of roadblocks trying to get to the border to get to the aid. And basically they had a convoy of buses that they were trying to get to, as they call it, the frontier, which in our terminology would be the border, to load these buses up with the aid and get it back to the people of the country. Maduro has done everything in his power to use the military and block any aid that he suspects is coming from the U.S., really. Maduro has allowed Russian aid, but nothing he suspects is U.S. aid. He states that the U.S. aid is a booby trap and is poisoned, and that his people should not eat it and should not accept it. Are you freaking kidding me? He denies his country has a crisis and says there's nothing wrong here, yet he takes the Russian aid. So he threatened to shut down all the borders by land and sea to prevent aid from coming in. So he threatened it, and he's done it. He's closed down most of the border around Venezuela, including the border between the islands, the sea, so that ships can't get in either. So my question is, where is the coup? Where is the military coup? Because if this was the United States and something like that was happening here, oh yes, you know the military would turn. So the question is, will the military turn this weekend? Because Maduro has directed the military not to allow this aid to come through. Will the military obey? Will they deny Venezuela food and medicine, regardless of where it might come from? I mean, come on, really? It's booby-trapped? Is this, what, like the 60s, the 70s? I mean, I didn't even know booby-trap was a word anymore. He's stuck in a time warp. But go figure. He's taken his country into the Dark Ages, so that doesn't surprise me. So the convoy of buses set out to get to the border to bring back all this aid. The military blocked tunnels for hours so the buses could not get through. But eventually, after much perseverance, a few of the buses got through. Now, Guaido's bus and Guaido's location has obviously been kept secret because Maduro wants him. Good versus evil here, guys. So the question is, and we won't know until tomorrow, will the military turn? Will they allow the aid into the country? And will Maduro finally go down this weekend? Like the dog he is. Hi, military coup. Get on it. You guys put your thoughts and comments below. Let me know if you're watching the whole Venezuela thing. And maybe I'll do tomorrow night's live stream on Venezuela. Hey, why not? We should be thinking outside the box, the American box, and what's going on with the world too. So if you like my channel, you guys, and you like my content, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, hit subscribe. And then hit that bell icon. That way you can see when I upload a video in the future. All right, guys. Until next time, peace out.